Hatred is a heavy word, but sometimes it feels like the only one that fits. When I walk past his door, I catch myself pausing, just for a second, to sniff the air. It's not that I want him gone, not really, but I wonder, in those moments, if the world would be quieter without him. The thought is intrusive, unwelcome, but it lingers, like a shadow at the periphery of my mind. Would the air be lighter? Would the house settle into a silence I could finally breathe in? The thumps, the muffled cries, the endless cycle of chaos and apology. What would it be like if it all just stopped? I remember the days when he was gone, those rare stretches of calm when he packed his bags and left for our father's house, vowing never to return. I believed him, wanted to believe him, and for a few days, I let myself hope. The air cleared, the tension in my shoulders eased. I could walk through the hallway without bracing myself for an ambush, verbal, emotional, sometimes physical. But he always came back, like a bad penny, like a ghost that refuses to be exorcised. And every time he returned, it was as if the house itself recoiled, the walls closing in, the shadows growing longer. It's not fair, I think, that people can leave you and then come back as if nothing happened. That they can find someone else, someone new, and when that doesn't work out, they return to the life they abandoned, expecting you to be waiting, patient, and forgiving. My brother is a master at this, at draining people, at taking what he needs and leaving a husk behind. My mother calls it sickness, tells me to be grateful, to be compassionate. "He's your brother," she says, as if that word is a binding contract, a debt I can never repay. But what about my life? What about the years I've spent trying to reclaim it, to build something that is mine and mine alone? Why should I have to sacrifice my peace, my sanity, for someone who never even sees me? When he was with that girl, too young, too lost, I was invisible, a speck of dust in the corner of his vision. He made his choices, and I made mine. I chose to disappear, to extricate myself from his orbit, to swear, quietly, fiercely, that I would never stand by his side again. Still, we share a wall. We share the cold basement floors, the thin air, the history that binds us whether I like it or not. He thinks we're both poor, but he doesn't understand the performance I put on every day. He doesn't see the show I'm directing, the one with his name in bold letters, the one that might just be my ticket out. There's a contradiction in all of this, I know. To despise him is to be bound to him, to think of him constantly, to let him occupy space in my mind and my heart. But I can't help it. He is the ghost I can't shake, the wound that refuses to heal. Sometimes, I think about the people who have passed through this house. Friends, lovers, strangers.